The Young and the Restless spoilers. Devon Hamilton gets a call. Devon gets a call from one of his investigators telling him that either Kane or Colin has been spotted. More than likely it will be Colin, even though Devon still doesn't trust Kane either.
Colin was the last one known to have the money, and Jill Abbott had verified that Kane's accounts were drained. Kane had wanted to use the money for a trust fund for the twins that he and Devon's sister, Lily Winters, had together, Charlie Ashby and Maddie Ashby.
But then Kane discovered his accounts were empty, and it was discovered that his own father, Colin, had somehow accessed the funds and made off with them. This would not be a surprise to Kane or Jill, and certainly not to Devon, knowing what kind of a person Colin is. Colin had once kidnapped Jill, who he had claimed to love, with no compunction.
The Young and the Restless spoilers tease that Devon Hamilton will get a lead on where his money is and follow it in an upcoming episode of The Young and the Restless.
Y&R spoilers. Colin Atkinson took off with the money after draining his own son's account. Viewers of The Young and the Restless will recall that con man Colin Atkinson took off with the money after draining his own son's accounts.
Kane Ashby had put the money in his accounts, which Devon gave to him after seeing a couple of missing pages of Katherine Chancellor's will that had been authenticated,
and seemed to indicate she had left the bulk of her estate to Kane, and not to Devon. Devon wanted to do the right thing and so gave the money to Kane.
What he had left after investing it in various companies and his own home. He apparently is feeling the pinch though,
with having to shut down power communications and permanently laying off Mariah Copeland in the process.
But then after Kane thought the money would be safe in his accounts, he found them drained dry by his own father, who then took off with the money.
RenderForest.com